welcome to our YouTube channel, Berry Zone, where we get to talk everything and anything with Annie Berry. My name is Anita. My friends call me Annie Berry, and that's...
Hi, my name is Tina. My friends don't call me nothing. You can call me Tina B, Tina Odour, Titi Bina, anything that has to do with Titi Anna. Thank you so much, and you're welcome.
Hey! No, I must stop first. Wait. In which word that is it that your friend don't call you anything, but there's a list of names.
I say you can call me, but my friends don't call me.
Okay.
But you are free to call me any of those names.
Any of those names starting with
Yes.
T. Alright.
Hi, my name is Fatima Ibrahim. People just call me Fatima or Fati Bonbon, Fati, whatever works for good.
I call her Fatima.
Bomb salad.
Bomb salad.
I call her Fatima.
Yeah.
Fatima.
Tina calls her Fatima.
You've not told us your name.
Ibrahim. Anyway, my name is Luchi Sky, guys. My friends don't call me anything. It's just Luchi.
I call her
name
Luchi
is
in the sky.
Luchi. I call her Luchi.
Her name is Oluchi.
Her name is Oluchi.
We call her Luchi.
She calls me Organic Luchi Sky.
Exactly.
Now this 21st century children say Luchi. Her name is Oluchi.
It's not Oluchi to start with. It's Oluchuku. Oluchuku.
Oh.
It's okay.
That
Enough of the
is-
introduction. Okay. So today,
Fatima, you go come.
And they come now.
I mean, this conversation is going to be like boom. Let's just go straight to what we have to talk about. So, between as a guy or as a lady, so if you're watching us, you can do well to don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video, and of course, drop your comments down below. Now, between body odor and mouth odor,
Hey!
which would you prefer?
No
Body odor or mouth odor?
No one. My sister, no one.
Tina Bina.
Well, it's not something that I don't think.
Baby, I cannot prefer anyone.
Well, I think body odor, mouth odor is not anything anyone will pray for. But if I am given the
It's for
choice,
your con. Nobody praying for it.
no, I mean meeting someone.
Right.
You understand? Are you trying to ask like for a guy?
Yeah, no, both parties.
Both
like,
sides.
if these two people are just the choices you have to make
Okay.
with.
So if I'm given a choice, I think I'll go for body odor. That is because mouth odor, I like to excuse me with body odor. There's a lot of perfumes, there's a lot of deodorants. We manage. We go look for the one way strong. We go overshadow that your own. But you see mouth odor, kissing is involved. I need to lie on your chest. I need to
You know, now talking about lying on your chest. Wait.
I need to play with you.
Wait.
I even know if the thing is not conducive. Even if you're talking to my face, like I'll just be feeling so annoyed. I feel slap you. Like I'll
See, let me tell you something. Talking about lying on your chest, brother, I cannot condone body odor because if I lie on your chest
I'm going for strong
and you
perfume.
and you wave your hand to the wall, I got my baby.
No.
what's going on?
What's going on? You're not doing well, baby. You're not doing
No,
well.
just like you guys said, make a choice.
Yeah.
I don't want any of them.
I don't want none
But,
of them.
no, but if I'm given a choice, I see this guy and I love
You
the
want
guy.
to come and kill me with your bad breath and your
Kilo
body.
day.
Hey, when we can buy small roll-on and body spray and
You
kill.
want to tell your girlfriend you are there now.
Forget it. It is not me.
Before we get to the
bad
roll-on, roll-on,
roll-on.
let's buy detergent. If it's so clean or area or wow, the one that can wash it up, because there is some body odor that even after you put roll-on, it's as if you're putting medicine after death. We will use detergent and iron sponge.
Okay, so which would you prefer?
None.
Oh, that means if you're left with those two choices, you're not going to be with anyone.
I can no.
But if I have those two choices, if I have these two choices, I think I would rather go for the body odor. We can work on it. You can look for the perfume, the
different
deodorants,
thing.
and everything. But mouth odor is something that I won't be sure. It's mouth odor that we'll use and start the conversation now. So how can you start the conversation with the mouth odor?
I'm
Like,
telling you.
so
See, all
what
of
to
them are
start
worse.
with?
Sure, we can be walking on the road, me, and then you want to hug me and say, baby, and you now raise your hand to cross it over. I will not be embarrassed. I'll just hide my face like this. We'll be talking at that one. Can you now put your man like
Wow.
that? When you
Now, Luchi, I've never been in love. If you find yourself in that, when you see someone with a body, you will not just walk away.
listen, Now, you know this thing, right? People don't take it differently when you tell them that you have this kind of issues, especially when you love someone. Even when you know you want to tell it in a way it doesn't sound and look disrespectful, the person might still pick an offense the way he or she chooses to, right? Because his body or the person is going to feel like, okay, so that means you mean I'm smelling, you mean I have on, exactly that kind of thing. So there is no better way to take it, except the person on the other side is matured enough to take lamba when he comes. But if not, when you start talking, that is the end of the road for you.
Man, for me, I would prefer body.
Now,
I would prefer body odor.
How did you even start the toasting the first people, the body odor and the mouth odor? And I agree. How did you start it?
It's not a human being.
Even what happened? It's not your mother that used to say, hello baby, fine, how are you? Fine, can you
Do you
be
know?
like that?
Do you know something that annoys me with people who has mouth odor, especially mouth odor?
They come to
like
your
talk.
face.
They will not keep quiet.
They come to your face.
They're like some
That is
tribes in
why.
this
That is why
country.
there is love. If I see a guy that has money,
Wow.
that is okay,
Ha.
sweetheart,
Oh God.
I will accept him.
With
We are going
body
to excuse, yeah, because it's treatable. Because it's something I can probably before now, no one has had the audacity or the courage to tell him.
love him.
So if I like him enough and he has the money, the money,
Babe, you just want
Wait
to like
now.
the money. But see,
wait,
but
if
listen.
he has the money, I will use his money and help his life. We'll go to places that we'll work on the body odor.
See,
We'll work
I
on
would
the
still
odor.
prefer body odor to mouth odor because I
Yes.
feel you can control body odor,
Yes,
but mouth
mouth
odor,
odor.
it comes with lots of things, and like Tina
And mouth odor is
said,
not easy to treat mouth odor.
It's not
easier
easy.
to treat body odor than mouth
Than
odor.
mouth odor.
Yeah.
And
No,
then-
yeah, actually, yeah, it is. It's
and then you want to be talking to everybody at the same time
because mouth
you
odor,
can't
it,
do
go,
that.
it goes into your teeth, your
Yes,
gums,
your
it
gum,
eats things and
everything,
it,
it's
it,
from
it,
here,
yeah,
so-
it starts decaying.
Ah.
But body odor is like, but then, I mean,
But then love is strong.
If
If there's love
See,
and you
babe.
have money,
ha,
you can manage it. But it's not like you're broke or you come and carry body odor or mouth odor.
No.
I would not even consider you.
It's a
But if
lie.
you have money, I can consider the body
It's
odor.
So let me share this experience. It happened somewhere. I was trying to get some materials to do some stuff. I don't want to bring the whole details so that probably the person would I'm talking about him. So I was trying to just get some stuff, and he came on like, oh, so what's your challenge? And I'm like, I'm trying to get stuff to do 1 or 2. He now said, okay, have you tried this? And the process of saying, have you tried this? He bent, and then his mouth came like very close to my nose. I tell you, I was almost throwing up. He probably just finished eating beans or something,
hey.
or something very. I know after eating, you need to take some meat. Some people's mouths smell very bad, especially when to do with some food like fish or something. I think he just finished eating. Coupled with the fact that he has mouth odor, it was terrible. It was 2 things, like trailer hitting a trailer. You know?
Hey,
That was the
colliding.
experience for me, and I'm like, and his mouth was so close. She wanted to know what I was
I
doing
want
at
to
the
ask
time,
you,
and
how
it
did
was
you
really
survive?
terrible.
How
I
many
survived.
minutes were you?
I'm here now.
There's
So
even a difference with masculine odor. I always say this thing. There is
yeah,
this
yeah, you said
masculine
about
odor
masculine.
that comes with you being a guy. Now stop looking at me.
Yeah, but he said he likes that
I
masculine.
love
odor.
that
That
masculine
smells
odor.
good.
That one is very sexy.
It smells good.
Very sexy, you know. It can
Like it smells, it's not strong, it's not harsh.
But if it's now that
I
odor,
fear that.
that before
That one that
you
used
carry
to
your
smell
left arm.
like dead rats.
Man don't kill them finish. I
Forget
fear
that
it.
one. Forget that one. Masculine odor is different from
No,
body
it's
odor.
actually
If it's
different.
that masculine odor you have,
You know
and
that
that is
person-
only when something triggers it. If you know, you know.
Yeah. You know you're
Then fine.
I don't
You
know
can
about
agree to
masculine
that
odor.
one.
That's that.
I don't know, I'm just lost.
I don't know, trust me.
Body odor that you
What
be
are we
carrying, me
talking?
and you be in the house, you be what's smelling, what's smelling.
The rotten
Please,
eggs.
I'm not so much of a patient person. I cannot help you with that situation, especially because I'm trying to look good for you, boo. I'll buy perfume with money. I know that some of them is medical, so that one is
Yeah.
extreme cases where you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to, go treat yourself.
Yeah.
But for the ones where you are just careless, you don't care, you just want to smell like garbage.
And you know the annoying part? Some of them don't even smell
Really?
themselves. They cannot even smell
They
themselves.
cannot smell
They
So
cannot.
when you're
That's why
telling
they give
them,
them your life.
so when you're telling them, if you
See,
strange,
that's
then
why I
they're
say,
like,
that's why I say if you have money and you're generous, there's a different thing with having money and being generous to your girl. If you're generous with me, I don't have to even tell you. If I notice that this is, especially when you have the body odor, just as I said, not mouth though, the body odor. When you give
No,
me
mouth
money,
odor is just a no for me.
when you give me the money, I will use them. Go help you buy everything when I say you need.
You know, you can get some perfumes.
Tina.
For perfumes,
That's
like
wait,
50,000.
Tina, men are not stupid.
What time is it? Some
There's a way you buy plenty,
not
not
even
even
care.
they'll start suspecting you even when you're not saying.
I think it's
So men
even
don't
better than telling
care.
them directly. So
Right.
if I buy the perfume, it's better than, I think it's
How
more
many
certain.
times
Like,
do you keep buying? It doesn't.
Now that
you
is
get
where
tired.
you're
if
the
you
more
make
I
I
don't
get closer to you, the more
forget that
I
you
get
will
closer
get
to
Now
you,
that
I'll
is
be
when
able
they
to tell
even
you.
feel more
You get
disrespect.
tired
No.
and you get frustrated because this guy no dey even pity himself. He didn't say girlfriend.
Sometimes exactly.
You know what? You know what, bath.
You know
I
what?
know
You go to store
I said,
for
baby,
for
baby, have you had your bath today? Oh, baby, let's go to the
Forget
shower.
that. Sorry, you want to do it in the
In a
shower?
romantic way.
You
now.
said let's go and try.
Let's go and shower.
Let's go and try
Just
to
like,
the shower.
no, just like they
Let's
said,
go to shower
they said
standard.
they asked that if your wife cooked any meal that is too salty, how will you tell her that she will not feel
Yeah.
offended? So now I'll not tell you, baby, you're smelling.
He said the Sodom and Gomorrah stuff.
No, you said
in this place.
you're the salt in my life, so take it easy with the salt.
Yes.
So
Let me
that
tell you
it's
something.
pain.
I will have a confession today.
Oh.
So on Friday, I had to go wash my hair because the kind of tassosson that was coming out
Oh,
of it.
that's
And I was out in public. I was losing my hair in front of,
Boo.
in front of Boo.
Right.
And then he
I
didn't
thought I wanted
know
to
how to
deny it.
tell me. But I could see the expression on his face because Oga was facing window. When he did that, my hair is smelling and pretty.
Now, there's something about being very conscious of how you smell as a lady and even as a guy. There was a time, Fatih, I was complaining that I feel like, okay, during your period as a lady, during that period of PMS,
yes,
you
yeah.
feel
It's
you
crazy.
smell. So I was having that feeling. So Fatih was like, but I can't
smell
perceive
anything.
anything, but I was
Yeah.
perceiving it
Yes.
myself. So I'm very
I do.
conscious, and at those times, even
And it
in
makes
my
you uncomfortable.
Exactly.
Because
Even
you
in my
don't know if
bag-
the next person around you is getting it
True.
and how they will react.
True.
That's
So
true.
even in my bag, I have perfume. Nobody is saying something is smelling in the office because if parabench I hear something like that, I'll feel like okay,
You'll
this
feel
is
embarrassed,
me.
yeah.
So you have to be really conscious of how you smell. Please, as a guy, stop smelling like garbage,
No,
as Fatih would say.
beg.
You have to just be
Garbage is better
conscious.
because some garbage has to
Thank you
smell
so
like
much.
dead rats.
But then, if you put two things together, I would definitely choose one, and that's I'll choose body odor
I
too.
will not.
I will
So
not
mouth
do one
odor.
one.
You know what?
I would choose because I have
God
to
will
kiss.
not give me that kind of option
You will
because
not.
I am a child of God.
Amen.
Whoa.
God
Amen.
will give me a man who doesn't
Amen.
have mouth odor,
My dear,
body
amen.
odor, and
Amen.
has money.
Amen.
My final
but
words
only
to-
has the masculine
Masculine,
odor.
nah.
That's
My
the kind
final
of odor
word
that's
to-
acceptable.
My final word to the man out there, even though you want to have body odor, just people have money.
Tina.
Manage you.
Truth be told.
Money
But
now
don't be
body odors.
broke. Don't be broke and have body odor. Like,
Two things cannot be doing
And
at
you know
the
the
same
funny
time now.
thing, it is not even so hard or expensive to smell good.
No, it's not.
550 naira has gotten you a beautiful
Roll on.
roll-on body
Roll on. I'm
It is
telling
not
you,
expensive.
it's not expensive.
Forget oh, I want job, I want
It's
job, I
even
want job.
cheap. It's even more expensive to smell.
Who know they hungry?
Than when you're-
Everybody
when
dey
you
hungry,
smell.
but you
See
go
that
try.
money when you won't go to that day drink
You go
beer.
try.
Brother, see make I tell you.
Oh.
When you
As you
listen,
just remember, as
the
you
money-
Anita.
When you want
now
to go
listen,
drink beer.
listen, and this thing is not just the guys alone. No.
Yes,
Even
now.
some
For-
ladies. I was in my year one in school. There was one of my classmates who sat very close to me. She wasn't a close. She's not even my friend. So I didn't know how to tell her. I had to tell her friend. I mean, she sat down. She was wearing a skirt. Like I had to change my seat.
Now,
I
again,
sit on a skirt.
for the ladies,
smell
no,
was
that one could be medical.
For the
the
ladies,
smell was
it
terrible.
could
That's
come
why you have to
two
also be
ways.
conscious.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, you have to be conscious of how
careful
you
of.
smell.
Okay, one guy that used to like me, he drinks a lot. Like he drinks. I know this after smell that comes with still alcohol, and then on top of that, it's not even that one. No. You're now going to be eating raw garlic. And
Yeah. Are you
Uncle
an
wanted to
Indian?
kiss me.
Jesus.
It was a horrible experience. I had like,
Whoa,
I
that's
had to
going
ask
to be
him,
terrible.
what did
terrible.
you eat?
I will throw up.
He
in
said,
your
oh,
mouth.
he just ate garlic
Whoa.
and the previous night he drank. I'm like,
Whoa, that's
terrible.
colliding
And
situation.
it was, in fact, it was, I don't even have the right adjective to use. It was terrible. So please try, if not for you, for the person beside you, the
That person you
next
say
to
you love.
Then God say,
See, another thing is
and
this.
then God say face mask
Right.
won't come.
Oh.
And they wear am, they smell yourself.
Make you
They
dey sound.
no.
Wait,
Give
if you're
yourself
walking,
space.
your face mask and just inside the face mask, just do.
Now another thing, there's this smell that also comes with when you're done eating. Like you probably ate fish.
I don't
or something.
chew gum, but I have
That one is even
Exactly, that's what I'm going to say. You can't take me.
comes with when you don't talk for a while and your mouth is even closed and you
Down
open
and
your mouth.
follow come. I can sleep and wake up and my mouth doesn't.
No,
smell.
that's normal. But it's someone that has mouth odor and deals with that.
That's it now. You have mouth odor. You don't want to talk.
You don't want, please.
I think that's why
just the
people with mouth odor
just
used
the
to
waka
talk
they
a
keep
lot.
your mouth open like this.
So at the end of it all, we understand, at least we are not oblivious to the fact that
Right.
we have
No.
people have medical conditions and we have severe cases of body odor or mouth odor. That's not what we're talking about here. What we're talking about here.
It's the
Be
one that's
cautious and try
caused
to-
by you.
Yeah, be
Mhm.
conscious and take care of it.
You night, you never bath. Even if you bath, you know they use
So that they don't embarrass
Especially
you.
this heat season that
Guy.
oh no.
You go play football, you go house like that, go lie down for bed.
You guys enter
Yeah.
public
Yeah.
transport one day
But guys
and
don't
raise
pass
your
that level.
Guy. Which who says
Hey,
that?
don't say so.
Who tell you?
Don't say so.
Ha.
There are some
Don't
guys
speak for
that
them,
they just take their bath once a day, and then when you tell them, they'll be like, I
During
beg
the
that this
quarantine
Nigeria.
period, there are even some that even wear one boxers for 2 weeks without
Guy.
washing, and it's very normal for them.
When you want talk, they go
2
say na
weeks.
woman own and they need. You go see guys. That is a norm for
You
guys.
have to
though.
attend that it's a
It's
woman that
norm
needs to
for
wash
guys.
her
It's
pants
a
every
girl-
day.
Yes. It's
Pick
normal
up a
for
guy's
them.
boxers that wear it for a day or even 2 days straight.
Please.
Open the back and check the back. You
Open
see that
that
the boxers
place that
are
is
wiping
here.
the bum bum since
Yes.
it's dirty. It's not only
When
woman
you talk,
pants.
they will say na woman own and need to be
It's
washed.
It's not only
every day.
woman pants. That's why you gotta wear one boxer for 2 weeks. Are you crazy? Are you
It's a normal
normal?
for them.
The
It's a
boxers
normal.
sef even dey okay. The one
Very
wey wear
cheap.
brief soon call wey no go even
You can't
enter.
tight you
go wear
finish.
brief.
You can't enter your nyash.
You can't
They go
say
dey
you
waka.
go
See as they
back.
waka out. If you
Guy, na
want them finish,
2021
then
we
you go
dey.
dey
They go
waka.
sag.
Guy.
So now come to come
Pack
attack
away
men for
for
this.
this.
Okay, so it's not just about
They
the
do
men.
fine boy,
It's
your
not just
body
about
dey
the
smell,
men. Even ladies, this also goes out to you. Like I said, during our PMS period, please try to do alright, because that time is really sensitive period, especially when I'm in that period. I used to be so conscious of myself. That's why we have pant liners. Yes, you can get a pant liner and just do with it that period. Also have
And then if you
your
use
body
the
pad.
restroom, try
Yes.
to always
Always
wash
clean
up.
up all
Exactly,
helps.
exactly. You can't
Yeah, it
pee
helps.
as a lady. You can't finish peeing and then you just wear your panties.
No, some
Please
they
wash
do.
or
No,
use,
wait, there's a
tissue or
there's a
something.
new term now. So in case you don't have tissue or they don't want to, when they finish, they will start working inside the toilet so that
So that
when
everything
they
will
really
It doesn't drop.
It doesn't
nothing.
drop.
It drop
Your
nothing.
pants go still wipe am, keep am.
Please
inside
use
there.
water. If it's a toilet that you know you can't sit to use water,
Use tissue.
use tissue,
Wipes.
use wipes.
No, most
Anything.
Or you
wipes-
have
Wipes is not like it's not.
I think mostly what I do most times
Yeah.
is what I use
Water
water
is
because
best.
they said even
Water is
tissue has
best.
issue.
It
Yeah.
has
Yeah,
it
all
has
those things
particles,
have-
right?
yeah.
It has particles. That's I don't know. But
they
people
say
are saying wipes
there's
is
a
not good.
specific
But I use
tissue
wipes.
that you can use.
I use wipes when I'm
that
part
is
of the
not
house.
effective. Yeah,
Yeah, I use wipes when I'm part of the
because
house.
it's actually
Bottom
yes,
line,
it can
Be clean.
Yeah,
please.
they dey alright.
just
They alright.
We no fit carry Nigeria
See
problem
here.
go add your own problem on
You
top
see
of
here.
it.
Problem in the finish.
your
See,
armpits.
I can smell Luchi's sky. See,
You
They
see
dey alright.
your
Armpits.
and your
your body,
BJ
your
areas.
mouth.
What's it? I beg.
So wetin I no dey
see,
talk?
and
Wetin I-
again, this
Wetin I
another
dey
thing
talk?
like that. If you want to mess, mind how you mess.
I mean, I mess anyway.
No, I don't say you should not mess. If you're messing
But
too
it's
much,
not nice.
When you
See,
mess
that thing is
too
not nice
much,
though.
what?
One day you mess like that, like it's
If
not
I'm
nice.
in a formal
Excuse
location,
me, not like formal.
especially
Yeah,
you
forget
guys,
that.
when
Wetin I
you know
formal?
you mess too much,
And then
always
when
wash
you
your
make comments,
boxers.
it's not formal. What's not formal be that one? Mess not get formal. Mess not get
as I dey
formal.
my office, you dey smell my mess.
For me, I fart in the toilet and flush it. Please, I don't have time.
It's wait.
I fart in the toilet and flush
Okay,
it.
it's not mess, it's fat.
Yes.
Wait, what's the difference between mess and fat?
Abeg,
Mess is
nothing.
smelling one. Fat is their
Shut
job.
up, you're nothing.
You only
Lady, please clean up so that you no go drive the prospective man away. As a guy too, I beg, they wash your boxers. They do one at least or at most twice. Wear it twice and just dump it. If you want to wear it repeatedly, don't go and wear one boxer for 1 week. And you want
Like,
to
and if
and you
I buy,
want us to
and if
and
I
you
buy
want
you
us-
box on your bed, you go dey shout, say wetin.
Say you don't get enough, but one way you get like two. You dey wear one month. If they do you.
and
After
please,
that, my hair smelled that day. I'm not going to.
if
leave
you
my
have
hair smelling again.
Seriously. I removed my hair one day and then I dropped it. I don't know how my brother got to pick. No, got to pick. It's a good one though. How my brother got to pick, and then you know what he said? He said, I never see girl where they smell. In my mind, I'm like, oh wow, that means I'm good. So what I do most of the time, if I know that I'm wearing a wig, it's itchy, and probably there was a lot of it that day. When I get back home, I just dry it outside.
Yeah.
So you can do that. No,
I mean that's a lot.
Wig not the problem. Yes. My elder sister, if she remove her clothes and drop it, you want to wear it because her fragrance is something else. Although she used like 1,000 body spray
But still,
at the same time. When you wash the clothes, you can literally still perceive all of those stuff.
That's why people like this can go and see their elder sister's clothes in peace and think
yeah,
that
I
God
still
will not
clothes,
judge
I still have clothes, I still have body spray, still everything, still able.
So guys, do well to like, share, comment, and let's hear your take on this. I'm not.
If you have a brother, advise him not to smell. Before they go and bring, they will go and
bring. Advise him not to smell.
Yes, before you guys, the sister-in-law will come and be telling you your brother, my husband is smelling.
Okay, so I'm Annie Berry.
I'm Fatima Ibrahim.
Which is Sky.
Tina.
We no get nickname. Bye.
Bye guys.